And we're live! Hello and welcome back to this week's Pass the Controller Please. If you don't know who we are, we're a group who live stream charity every single Friday from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. EST to promote charity. If you scroll down below, you'll see the links to the charities we promote, as well as information on this stream. This week's game is Payday 2. I don't think I need to introduce this game to any of you guys. I get the feeling the vast majority of you guys might know a little something about Payday 2. So with me today, from left to right on my Skype list, we've got What a Geek.
Da, 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 da.
Guy.
Pleviat.
Shit, I thought you were gonna continue on with John Cena's theme.
I don't know John Cena's theme. I don't watch WWE.
Oh, well, the next line of the scene was da-da-na-na. Brandon?
I don't know it.
God damn it, you were just supposed... The next line after that one is just the first one again.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. Well, while we do, Strictly Come Dancing instead.
John Cena. Da, 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 da.
Okay. News this week before we get into it. I actually forgot to tell you guys. I meant to tell you guys before, but the news broke right before I went to sleep, so... And by news broke, I mean I added it to the description of Hitbox. You guys scroll down there, you'll see a new charity down there. We now also support Mind, which, this was suggested to me by the sister of the late George Chiverton, who was co-host on the Heroes Wrestling podcast with me, who sadly committed suicide recently due to mental illness. So she found this charity that helps people deal with their mental illness, basically. So that site has free programs to help people with this stuff, has its own kind of hotline thing for it, and you can also donate there if you would like to help support this charity. So we actually have more regular charities now. Yay!
Yay!
Everybody in the chat, tell me what a good person I am. I need social satisfaction. Anyway.
What a good person. Hey, that's a name that I don't get up very often, because people just call me what a douche.
Yeah, it's usually what a douche, or what a dick, or what a bitch.
And it's funny because they always spell it wrong.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna bring down the music on that.
Oh,
bring up the music, yes. Bring up John Cena's theme, get flagged instantly.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got flagged because we replicated so well.
Oh yeah, well there was that one time that TuneCore... There's that one time that TuneCore flagged my voice thinking that I was a rap they owned. Which was amazing, by the way. That was the thing where the, he claimed... I got two claims from TuneCore, and one of them was my voice, him thinking it was a rap he owned, and the other one was a song in the game that he did not at all... Like, it was completely fair use. And, that was the one where Jeff Price, the CEO of TuneCore, publicly called me on his Twitter, through his public, Twitter, his personal Twitter, rather. He tweeted me calling me a criminal. And then later he deleted that tweet. Probably got some advice from his law department or whatever. If he fucking
Do you have a screenshot of it, please?
Yeah, I keep the screenshots in cloud storage, actually.
Alright.
I do that whenever I get a screenshot that I think I need to hold on to. I won't let a dead hard drive
G'day, Jeff! Copyright this, you fuck!
Yes, I still have that video in cloud storage too, by the way, because I can...
It's a beautiful video. Everyone go subscribe to Snappish Hippo.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a page on my website soon. Boom! First video announcement that I have a website now. It's not done at all. You can probably guess the URL, but it's Mah-Dry-Bread.com. It's not at all complete. I've been working on it a lot, though, so new shit will be showing up there all the time.
And apparently...
Literally, he just Instagrams his bowel movements.
Walkthrough Corner did exist in 2011.
I mean, 2010 is what you put.
It existed in 2010, didn't it?
Probably late 2010, if not.
It was very late 2010, I believe.
I feel like we started in February 2011.
Well, here's the thing, is I think we were picked up in early-ish 2011. But Jawan had the Walkthrough Corner for a little while before us. And didn't he have like two other people in it that were out pretty quickly?
No, I was the first one to be there.
Oh, okay.
We only started posting videos in February. Anyway, Payday. So we're gonna be doing the new heists. Guy and What a Geek, have either of you played these heists? Nope.
Alright, well, they're the two Butcher heists. The Forest is a loud-only one. It's kind of hard to tell on the first time through what the objective is, so I'll walk you guys through it. But these are really, really cool missions where was it really cool missions where your assets can greatly change how the heist goes. So let me just go up here offline real quick because I'm getting 100,000 fucking messages saying, "Are you streaming?" I don't know. How about you go check? If you have the internet on, you can message me. You also could go to Hitbox and check if I'm streaming. Jesus.
It reminds me of some people on your forum where a user called Pokemon Hacker asked if a Squirtle was hacked because it knew Aurasphere. Don't you have the internet to ask people who may or may not know whether or not that's an actual egg move? And can't you use that same internet to go on Google or Cerebi or Bulbapedia or any high, well-received Pokemon site to check if that Squirtle can learn Aurasphere via egg move? Common sense!
Let me just send a message in the chat there. I'm just letting them... I'm letting them know the stream is fine on my end, so if they're having problems with the stream, they might need to refresh or do something like that. If I'm able to see it fine on my second monitor here, that means it is working. God, someone didn't get your joke, guy. Anyway, pre-planning. Okay, if we all look at the pre-planning here, you can see that this is a very standard map. It's got a big old cock on it. It's huge, though. Like, it's straightforward, but it's huge. Do you see where all these, outlines are? Not the one of the curvature of the cock. The striped ones. That is where train bits might end up being.
Striped... Sorry, where are we looking?
I know, it really, really fucking gets in the way. Let me just clear all layers. No, I'm not allowed.
That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay,
I've tried.
There we go. I made it so I can't see anyone.
That's weird.
Okay. The striped bits are where the train bits might be. When we open
if
up
you have
these
mine
trains...
on, you can see them.
What?
If you have my color on, you can see all those striped bits. I circled.
Let me turn on Brandon's. There we go. Yeah. Those things are all the train car locations. Some of them will be there. We have to open up these train cars to figure out which one has the vault, so we can start drilling into it. Now, I do remember that one of the nicest things we had was definitely the Ace Pilot with the better pump, because running a hose to fill the safe with water sucked. The helicopter was way faster. I don't think I'll hire the sniper this time, because I want to get the plane escape. Everyone go on plane escape for escape plans, because boat escape is crazy far away. Alright.
Well,
we have two
I just got
favors.
tagged there.
So I can get Demolition Expert, but I don't know what the point of that is. I'd rather have a crowbar early. So let's take a crowbar and a ladder early. So, we're going to be opening multiple trains. Even if we find the one with the safe early on, we want to open as many of them as we can, because not only is there loot, but we need to find the C4. Because we're planning to... We find, there's a train car that is entirely filled with a vault. So we have to drill a hole, pump it full of water, and then C4 it so it blows out just like in the first game. Alright. Let's do this.
Now, no offense to you, but I didn't get any of that, so I'm just gonna follow you in-game.
Alright, you'll pick it up
Does anybody
fast.
have ammo bags?
Oh, right. Yeah, what if he's got normal Dr. Biggs? He could take,
I don't have
instead.
I don't have the good jammers yet because of my level, so...
Yeah, just take an ammo bag then.
Okay, ammo bag.
Definitely not an armor bag.
Oh yeah, new song too. I like this song.
Alright.
Oh, and yeah, shout out to
the one that's really quiet at the
Lotus
beginning.
guy for finally going in for me.
Who went in for me?
What a Gig finally went in for me.
Oh yeah.
I went in for me a while back, but I haven't played it a while, so...
I know the feeling. This game feels weird to me right now.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks sounds right.
What's the last game I was playing?
I think the last time you played was with me. When
No, I'm
this
thinking
Heist
of the last
first came out.
video game I was playing.
Oh. Alright, I'm putting up drills.
The last game I
When
played
that picture finished loading, I was expecting it to
Found it.
have a middle finger in it, pointing at the computers.
I don't know why. Thermal paste. There we go.
By the way, Mo, I wanted to say, thanks to your video. Your Darkest Dungeon videos.
Oh, did you buy it?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking awesome, isn't it?
It is, and I found my favorite few characters already. It didn't take me very long to find who they were.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this ladder until we find another one, because I need to use this to get into another truck.
Hey,
Or
Dallas,
truck.
follow
Car.
me.
This one's overturned.
People pick up, like, the shitty stats so fast.
Oh god, yeah.
So is this like the train heist, but with bombs?
Nope.
No, this is pretty different.
Oh, it's a chainsaw.
Get the fuck up, Saw.
Yeah. I got
Yep.
it. Chains Joe.
Haha. It's funny because he's black.
Yeah.
Well, great. We're only 12 minutes
ladder.
in, and already we're starting with the casual racism.
Perfect. Alright, I found myself another ladder here. Sweet. Can I grab it? Game? Oh, I have to pick another lock on it.
I need a crowbar to.
Yeah, who picked up the crowbar? We had one at the start. If no one did, you can go pick it up.
Nobody
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Yeah,
no one
no,
picked it up,
I-
okay.
yeah.
We do get crowbars later, but the reason you buy the crowbar is to get one early. Helps you get the sequel
Is
ahead
it-
of time.
Is it impossible to get it now?
Oh, you know what?
should-
No, I don't think it is. No, because you can run all the way back to the boat.
I'm trying to figure out where the boat is then.
You
The
just have
boat's
to
off
cross
in the
this.
distance, but it's like you can run all the way back up to where we spawn. Cloaker got me. Wow, I'm really out of practice.
Oh, so am I.
Okay, I have the crowbar, guys.
Sweet.
Ooh, I shouldn't have brought a sniper. Super out of practice.
I'm going from dry.
Okay.
Shit.
So,
Yeah, make sure you kill the cloaker.
just makes me
You.
I think he's dead.
I'm
Shit.
dead.
Oh no!
Well,
I'm
Was
on
that
my
about
way,
me?
guys.
Practice? Get the
alright,
fuck
I'm
up.
just gonna go ahead and restart.
I'll be right there in a second.
Yay!
That was our worst run
Yep.
of that mission
Yep.
ever.
Alright, I fucking hate that there's still no option in this game for it to just remember your, whatever your last settings were for pre-planning. I don't know why
Yeah.
the hell that's not an option.
I was gonna say it was our worst run of any mission ever, but that's not true.
Nope.
We failed on Jewelry Store Normal before.
Yep.
Haha.
What a
You know who else
weird array
failed?
of games there. Retro says, I've been playing Skyrim, Monaco, Final Fantasy, and the Guild 2 Renaissance.
Every opportunity I can get to play the Guild 2, I kind of take it, but I don't like playing it alone.
I'm okay with playing it alone. The thing is, I don't want to burn myself out on it too much before we play it on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
can
know who else?
Things
You know who
we
else
say.
failed jewelry store on normal?
You.
John Cena.
No, he doesn't lose. John Cena doesn't lose. King Spook says, and the other guy from Flash Trash. I say Brandon's name at the beginning of every episode of Flash Trash.
What are they saying?
Nah, he's the
about-
other guy.
He was saying, hi MDB, and hi other guy from Flash Trash.
He, for some reason, hears Glandon every time, and because he doesn't think that's a word, he just doesn't like to say it.
Yeah,
He thinks it's racist.
exactly,
Sure.
Glandon.
He's like, oh, there's racial connotations with that word.
It's racist against the
Thanks.
Glandonese.
Speaking of racism,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Glandon tribe of Kilbride.
Ah,
No, he wasn't gonna say that because he doesn't say dumb things.
yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Only dumb people say dumb things. How does it feel? Fuck, I still haven't
Yeah,
found
God,
it
you're
yet.
welcome.
never understand when people say, "What game is this?"
There's the police.
It's just, it says, it's a hitbox page. It says the name of the game.
This is Batman Arkham Knight.
Yes.
We're actually playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed again.
We're playing
Yeah.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
This is Call of Duty Rise of John Cena.
Du, 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 du.
Above and beyond the call of Cena.
Du, 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 du.
Nothing's above the Call of Cena.
That would be like a weird EA game.
Challenge
See,
everything except for John Cena's title, because you will not win.
Yeah, you won't. John Cena will challenge for the title, any title he doesn't have.
With his drop kicks.
He'll challenge
his
for his
John
own title.
Cena drop kicks are the worst thing in wrestling.
It's like Clark's
Got
drop
it.
kicks.
You found it?
Yep.
Nice. You got the throw and paste
was-
on it?
Yep.
Sweet.
It was right near the beginning. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, this is one of the rough things about this. This is one of the rough things of this mission. We get really spread out really easily because there's such
Yeah.
a huge area to cover.
Okay, Brandon,
this
you've
rock.
got the crowbar. Do you wanna?
Yeah, let's all huddle around Brandon and start hopping from train to train as we open things up now that a lot of drills have finished.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
where do we
one
wanna
drill
go?
stopped at 0.
I'll come with you.
Actually, they're all jammed at like.
Ooh.
Let's do this one. And Brandon, you let me know whenever you're done this train.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, I'm crazy out of practice.
You need
Holy
a
shit!
crouch to get through.
How many am I gonna miss on this guy?
that's fucking dumb. Why do I have to
Wow.
crouch to get through a tall ass door?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's slightly angled to
There.
the side.
Ouch. Snipers on the...
Yeah, snipers in this one are in weird spots. I'm still not used to their spawns. They're all in the foliage, too.
That's gold.
Oh god.
Where's that cloaker at?
Fuck, there he is. Oh, whoa, 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 he's flying.
What should I do with the gold?
Gold? Just bag it. I think they'll carry it to the street anyway.
Did we not get the helicopter hose?
We did.
Then why is there a hose in the ground?
What the fuck? I thought I bought the... I did buy the pump.
You did.
Yeah, it says so in the chat, right? Let me hit Y. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it
piloting
does.
better pump. We own it.
Oh, Taser, where you at? There you are.
No, we have the ground pump.
Need some help.
Weird. Yeah, did I get the right one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know where the other sniper is. Shit.
I heard him.
He's aiming
To
right
the
at me
left.
for a second.
Yeah. He's got me. He's aiming at me. I have
see
no
him.
idea where he is.
Got one. Don't know if that was one. Probably not the one who was seeing Brandon, since Brandon's pretty far from there.
So
I don't know
my,
what laser on me anymore.
I'm just gonna leave this bag somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, just leave it on the street. Taser, where was he? I don't know, he stopped.
I got him.
Okay, so we're pumping
Okay.
water in now.
So, where's the next thing?
We need to keep opening train cars to get C4.
Did I just hear two characters say 2:30?
Maybe someone asked what time is it?
Maybe a dentist asked it. Actually, no, the butcher was the proctor of this. Is proctor the right word?
Got it.
You found C4?
Yep.
Nice.
How many do we need?
I do not know. Let's grab as much as we can and just bring it to the,
Well, because it just came in a bag, and now I
Okay,
have.
you know what? I think that's all of it then. Just, put it by the vault.
Okay, just.
Guy,
it's
are
in
you
a bag,
alright
just
over here?
flip it.
Yeah, I'm just delivering this bag to the street.
I like how they rip out an entire section of the hose whenever they do that.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep.
We actually
What
got-
should I use my thermite for then?
I don't think you can use it for anything else.
Oh.
I like that we didn't
Okay.
use another ladder. You just kind of jump up the side of the train car until you get on top.
Okay, no, you already opened that one.
So
I
you
would
can.
like to find
cool.
another ladder, though. It's just I never really end up keeping an eye out for them. They're usually on the side
Hello?
of train cars, and you had to pick 2 locks to get them off.
Well, I've got ace lock picking.
Alright, we just need to hang back now until the water's done.
Nope, they're stealing that gold.
How did you guys jump up there?
You pretty much jump up from anywhere. As long as you keep jumping,
Oh,
you'll...
yeah. You can run right up the front of it.
Oh, that was weird.
Was he just flying around for you?
Ah, yes, the wonderful climbing
101?
physics of Payday.
I wanted the wonderful 101 as well.
Ammo bag up here if we need it.
Put a doctor bag up here. So you can get shot while you heal.
Yeah. Snipers apparently coming
Yep.
in.
I didn't hear anything about snipers.
Wow.
I did. Oh, and I see a sniper.
Oh, I got shot.
Sniper down.
That was easy.
Yeah. It's way faster this way. Okay, we just need to see for it.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh god! I just got knocked off. Climbing in
Bomb
through the window.
parts. We got 4 bomb parts.
We gotta move this crap out of here.
So I guess we just take one each.
Yeah, we also need the chainsaw.
I know where that. Oh no, wait, I think that was last mission. Never mind.
Ah,
Oh, I'm tased.
He's still up? Wow.
whoever took that gold took it really far.
And then he's going back down again.
Guy, we need you back here.
Shit.
Well-
Hang on, I can get up.
Alright.
There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
We just need to
There
find
we
the
go.
chainsaw.
There's where you are. Oh, alright, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it says it's up there somewhere.
Chainsaw is far away.
Yeah.
Should I just ditch the bomb part?
Yeah, you can leave it on the street. It's fine there.
That's what he said about the gold, man.
Yeah, the gold is fine over there.
Gold isn't even over here anymore.
We can find it.
I see where
In
it
fact, I
is.
see the dude who's carrying it.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Dude carrying the bomb part I got. Yeah, the guy carrying the gold is way back there.
So, since we decided to do this way, they just sent in a whole bunch of trucks. I saw them all pull up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dynamically changed this little bit of the area.
Time to cut the trees, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, hopefully that doesn't...
There's actually an achievement for
Can that
if
kill
you
you?
buzz all the trees down within like 10 seconds or something ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
Go, run to the trees.
It's a good thing that these are all falling the other direction. In reality, you know, I've cut down trees before, what with being Canadian and all. Which is not a joke, by the way, I have cut down trees. It takes very long. And you need to, like, tie a string around it. And there's a lot that goes into the process. Flares.
Nah, if we had the X button, then it'd be fine. But
Blair.
Alright, don't get hit by the plane.
Oh, I'm gonna stand right here.
What about the truck?
I wish the
No, we
C
can't
button
steal
would
the
let
truck,
you.
that'd be ridiculous.
I wish the C
No,
button
I
would
mean,
let
like,
you point at random
won't the
places.
plane hit the truck?
No, I think he's using the runway over here. You know, the one not near the trees.
I think it's gonna land near the flares.
Oh no, here it is. It's right behind you.
And then,
Right through the propeller.
how's he planning on taking
He's gonna
off?
turn around and take off.
3 meters?
Look how close he was to hitting this tree.
But don't worry, Mah-Dry, he's an ace pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have to go over here.
All
We have
right.
to get away from the plane so we can get in.
Yeah. Well, we want to all like do a running leap into the plane and be all stylish.
You executed on your plan, violent as it was, with assurance. You did not hesitate, and it has made you successful.
You know what this game needs?
Enjoy the fruit of your success.
What?
John Cena.
Da-da-da-da.
It also needs a button that lets you point at random things and just yell, "Hey, there's a thing.
Hey!
We gotta go this way.
Hey!
Hey, special infected."
Yeah. Doorway over here. Doorway over here. Doorway over here.
I can
It's
see a
the
lot
door.
of people getting so annoying with that button. Hey! Look over here! Over here! Hey!
Have
Over
you
here!
seen us play Dead Island, where they have a button that does that, and it's huge and highlighted?
Yes.
Oh my god. Every once in a while we just remember we have it, and then we abuse it.
We also remember that there's a flare button.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there's a flare button. It's so pointless. Alright, the other mission, the dockyard. This one can be done stealth,
But fuck it.
but fuck it. We might do it stealth after a loud run of it, just because we are all communicating live, but at the same time I want to be able to keep up with the chat. I'm on the front page. How far up are we on the front page?
You're on the front page.
Oh,
Like, you're like 17th. I don't actually.
we're on the browser's front page, guys.
Well, I've been 4th place before. That's the highest I've ever gotten. 4th place on the front page, which is pretty nice, although it was a very low traffic time. I had something like 50 people. And I've gotten 70 before without even breaking the top 30 people in higher traffic times.
Which super plane are we gonna do? And by
Alright.
super, I mean escape.
Part of me wants to say the boat, because the boat was such an amazing escape. Like, it was so close to where we were, but it costs 8 favors. How much do we want the other things? I feel like the manifest wasn't terribly helpful. Just because we don't need to check very many crates. Crowbar, not really that useful. Zipline, not really that useful. The sniper could definitely be useful, but it's only one favor. Ace pilot. If the alarm gets triggered before the dockyard gates open, the pilot will deliver the explosives faster. So that's loud only, explosives get here faster. Which, I don't know, I'm feeling like the boat is actually just the best thing for now. Let's go escape boat. And then for the other 2 points,
Get the sniper.
yeah, let's get a sniper. And we'll have him... I don't feel like there's much of a threat near the boat, so let's actually have him in the dock area.
To put him on dockyard left.
On the left one?
Mm.
I don't know, I find the left one's easier to defend. Actually,
Yeah, but he'll clear it for when we go across.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll put on the left one because we're definitely going there at some point.
Yeah. We have to go through that way, so if he can clear a few guys, then...
Yeah, and we have 1 point left. I don't think there's anything we can spend that on. Oh, a 10-second silent delay, sure. Why not?
Boba Fett. So Mah-Dry, you'd get a kick out of this. Today in class, my history of English grammar teacher, who's Canadian, had brought up the letter Z and pronounced it as Zed.
Yeah.
And one of my classmates asked him a little after he finished his statement, "Did you just say Zed? I'm not familiar with how that's pronounced. Is that how people in Canada say Z?" And I tried to hold myself back and tell him that's how the rest of the world says
Yeah.
that letter.
I heard that a lot growing up from Americans. Like, they would say that's how Canadians say Z, and that's how Canadians spell color, and stuff like that. No, it's just the rest of the world. It's weird. Alright, let's do this.
He then went on to mention that he watched a bit of Top Gun, and they said Zed a lot. And I also wanted to point out that's British and not Canadian, so that's interesting.
Let's get some hostages. It's easier to keep hostages on this map. The previous one has some at the beginning, but it's such a spread out map, and you have to move so much. There we go.
And that's not the X button.
Oops.
Well, maybe if... Oh. Oh.
Alright.
Why is there a random Gen 6 scanner?
It's because this
On
mission
this
can also
desk.
be done stealth.
No, I mean, like, it's just like... Okay.
I'm sure it has
Like
some
the-
Oh.
stealth utility.
That actually just looks awkward. It looks like a home security unit, just kind of like...
Yeah, ripped off a wall and put on there.
He was trying to mess around with it with his screwdriver in his spare time.
Yeah, it's like a game of The Sims when you have handiness skill. You just kind of grind your screwdriver into a thing.
Yep.
When you want
Right.
to use the computer, you have like 3 things you can do. You can blog or like play a game.
Well, in Sims 4, there's a lot you can do on a computer now, but Sims 4 has a lot of other
Oh,
issues.
Yeah, but before they did the update, you couldn't even have a pool. So like,
Yeah, well, that's the thing is they have a shit ton of small things, and they do a shit ton of small things really well. But a lot of the big things.
I
they're
wrote
missing.
a roommate. I made a group of 3 roommates. One of whom, who wants to be a world-class author, has written a romance novel called And the Seaman Rained Upon Them.
my favorite Sims game is The Sims 2 still.
Yeah, a lot of people like Sims 2 most. I like Sims 3 a lot, but I like Sims 2 more. However, part of that might be that I never had an expansion for Sims 3, whereas Sims 2 I had the 3 best expansions of Open for Business, Nightlife, and University. Those ones were really
Which,
good.
The Sims 2, I played so many of the random... What, was it The Sims 2 that had like the seasons or vacations or something?
Yeah, but Seasons in Sims 2 was pretty broken. I remember it being like, if it was in your favorite season, I once got, because it was in my guy's favorite season, I once got 10 skill points, like I maxed out a skill in about 2 or 3 game days. It had severe balancing issues, I don't know if it was ever patched.
Although my favorite Sims expansion is from The Sims 1.
I never played Sims 1.
The Sims Making Magic.
Which Sims was it that you were going on about yesterday about the expansion still being a butt fuck a month totem?
That was
money?
3.
Yeah, it's $400 if you want to buy Sims 3 with every expansion. $400 for a game from 2009.
Is The Sims 3 always online?
Sims 3?
No.
No.
Or is that
Is it
just
an Xbox One game?
SimCity was for like the first year, and then they announced a single player patch.
Okay, but like, after your first year, you kinda just fucked the game over.
Yeah, they weren't able to really recover those lost purchases. Ooh, is Daisy here? There he is.
I don't know where they get crowbars.
I don't believe you get one yet, because we didn't buy one.
The what?
There we go, there's our delivery.
You ready to move?
Yep, everyone to the other side of the dock. We can go the way that's marked off there.
Ah, fuck.
Oh god. I can't see him.
I don't even know exactly what we're doing in this mission. Oh, right, we're moving the boat.
Yeah, oh my god, there's a guy on it! I gotta see this! Aw, it makes you go blind. Oh, it makes you go blind so it can just despawn the bridge. That's so cheap. Oh, come on, it gave us that control terminal? Okay, we have to go back around.
So, you know what you'll probably love? In my English language A-level class, we were looking at previous papers, and the one from 2000 and I think it was 11 had in it the back to for the groupings question, which is where you get given a bunch of texts and you need to basically organize them into groups and explain why you've put them into these groups. One of them was the back to the Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 1 book.
Huh.
And it's like, the following is from the back of a graphic novel. And that's all they gave you for the context. No, I'm gonna pick this safe, because why not?
Completely missed that shot.
It's been me like all of today. It's just been like,
Yeah.
boom, miss.
I've been having some embarrassing sniping today.
Well, ever since I drowned my mouse in December, it's now been stuck on the sensitivity level 3, when I'm used to sensitivity level 2.
You say you drowned it?
Yes, I knocked a thing of apple cider into it.
This is why I don't keep drinks on my desk.
You know, you could
there we
technically
go.
drown a mouse. Just make sure you're talking about the living creature, not the method
Probably
of.
worse
Well,
to
it
drown a real
was
mouse.
non-functional. It was non-functional for a week.
Fuck.
I had to finish the rest of that game of Cards Against Humanity with my PS4 controller.
I did not.
Because on the cross input thing I've got, you've got the option to use the touchpad as if it was the mouse.
I don't like keeping drinks on my desk, but I do have like a 5-year warranty for my mouse and keyboard. Just to be safe.
Okay, 2 snipers down. 3 down. Is that all of them? I think that was all of them.
It's hard to see because they're really far.
Yeah.
Oh, Alowin's here.
Because, you know, I'm not
Those are
actually
down.
using my sniper scope.
Yep.
I'm just using the speculator.
Yeah, I think I used the Seymour.
I use solar.
I can't remember.
Oh, mine might be
Oh,
the
I might
silver.
use this thing. I can't remember.
Mine might be the silver. Speculator was what we used to use.
Well, speculator is
What
what I use on everything else.
I mean, where did you learn how to hack? I'm just
I learned it
confused.
from the back of a
Hacking
cereal
symbol. How to
box.
Google.
Hacking simulator.
Does he use like a Commodore 64 to hack?
No, he looked on the website where to make meth.
Yeah.
Wait. Him having a Commodore
Wait,
64 actually could make sense. Because then it would be really hard for him to Google how to make meth.
Yeah.
Here's WikiHow, guys.
I want to get a Commodore 64. I just want to have one.
Just to say you have one.
No, because I would probably like actually boot it up like sometimes.
Machina Supremacy uses a SID chip from Commodore 64 in their songs sometimes, just for the music.
Fuck is... There he is.
Watch out behind you!
Yeah, guy punched me.
I didn't know such.
Oh my god.
What?
I've been getting tased like every few seconds. Like this.
Yeah, it's that guy. I got him.
Yeah, but it was like a whole bunch of tasers. It was like over and over.
Alright, I'm gonna cover this fuse box because it's getting turned off a lot.
Question
The one
about
out
the
here was
computer.
the previous one, so I'll keep an eye on this one.
Question about the computer. You have the option to fix either the monitor or use the keyboard to fix it. But I've seen that if you try to fix the monitor first, it doesn't fix the keyboard. Whereas if you fix the keyboard, both are fixed, and the And the hack will be able to finish if you do the keyboard as opposed to just the monitor.
Yeah, it's a day one glitch they've never fixed.
Really?
It's frustrating.
I tried getting him to fuck
But-
up, and I don't.
I gotta say, right now they do have a lot of other stuff that they're working on.
Yeah, they've been working on shit fast recently. Like, they got that minigun coming out next month.
Yeah, well, that's part of the whole hype train event.
Yeah, it's pay us for Crime Fest 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm still confused on what the $21.99 DLC is for.
It's because every such and such amount of money goes towards a new stop on the hype train.
Yeah, but like, they have 2 DLCs coming out, the Overkill DLC and the Completely Overkill DLC. And the Overkill DLC comes with like the minigun and new masks and something else, like a couple other things. And the Completely Overkill DLC is supposed to come out with 4 masks and a secret thing. And that's it.
Clover body pillow.
But
God.
like the one that's cheaper comes with more shit.
Probably.
Well, maybe
an
they're
oversight
saying
they're
it's
gonna
4
fix.
extra masks. Maybe it's like not the same. Like maybe they're taking it for granted that the other stuff comes too.
Maybe, but they call it, like, one of them's the 17th DLC pack and the other one's the 18th. They're numbered as different DLC packs.
Chat, confirm for me. Oh, we just have to wait for the boat now. Right, let's go.
I need ammo.
Jack, confirm that we need to wait for the boat.
Chat, confirm what the view count is right now, because my view count, I think, is fucked, and I might have to refresh my page, because
Mine says 23.
it has been the exact same for me for a while. Like, a weirdly long amount of time. Usually it wavers every minute or two, at least slightly. Really, 23 according to the chat. Huh. For me, it's been 23 for, like, the whole time, basically, which
Yeah.
is not common. Usually it fluctuates very often. Now, magically, this gate won't open until the boat gets here, and I have absolutely no idea why.
You
So
know
we're
what,
holding our
what they
breath.
should add to Crime Fest 2?
What?
A new character named Houston.
Well, they have a new character coming. Her name's Bonnie.
Are you fucking kidding me? We don't have enough characters yet?
And then
They have
when's
a new
Clyde
character coming if we reach the specific goal. They are getting Bonnie, and like the second highest goal is that they're releasing the Hoxton Revenge Heist.
So I'm guessing that's gonna be he finds out who fucked him over.
Well, they said that on the website.
It was Houston.
They're like, it's about Hoxton finding out who fucked him over, and you go and deal with him. Like, they have the whole thing set up on the website, and there's like, it's an actual like track, and
I still think it was Bane. Because remember, it wasn't part of Bane's mission to go to the FBI lockup. As we saw from the video, you were supposed to go back to the safe house. Hoxton grabs Dallas and says, we're not going back to home, motherfucker. We're going to go find out who did this to me. And then you drive to the FBI lockup. That
Wasn't it like-
Bane's
I
plan.
thought
wasn't it like, oh, we're headed back to the safe house, and then Hoxton's like, no, we're taking a left here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say, I need to go build a mask. Because where the fuck did he get that mask from?
I grew it.
His prison uniform, he's been sculpting it out of his own shit.
Yeah.
Hence the brown stain.
He's been skinning people and hardening it into a person mask.
It's what's his name's face.
It's part of the
Matt.
it's part of the dress code at the prison. You have to
Matt's
have a
face.
mask. It's for whenever they have the masked ballroom dancing party shit at the prison. You know,
He
to keep
cut-
morale high.
He cut off Matt's head and then chopped it in half and is using the front part of his face as a mask.
Well, Matt was burned. We cooked him alive, and he survived.
Huh.
Are you implying that there's a possibility that there is a fusion dance going on between Hoxton and Matt?
No. I'm saying he
No,
killed
because
Matt.
that would imply that Matt still had functioning limbs.
Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of things about him that don't function anymore.
Like his
We're
vagina.
all thinking
Yeah.
the same.
Like his black attitude.
Dozer.
Like them too.
Oh wow, they really line up there. Oh shit, I'm empty on that. Can we get an ammo bag on this boat? This boat's the last area.
Ammo bag going up right there.
You. So many drill notifications.
The worst
Yeah,
bit
really.
is, I think they need a hot fix or something, because for me they're not going away. They're staying on like 0.1.
Oh,
Some are
Yeah.
going away,
yeah,
and
that's a
some are
glitch.
staying.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that
that
happens a lot
glitch.
too. Don't we need a crowbar or something?
No. Found it.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was the first one.
You've always like it's a
I already opened one that wasn't that one, so that's the second one.
Here's our boat. This is what you pay the big bucks for. The best escape is right here, and it's instant. Now, luckily, I don't think you can miss the boat. I hope. There we
Let's find out.
go. Yay!
knowing you, you'll say that by accident, and then you'll say that and then accidentally miss.
And then the game will just start crying.
I'm tight for ammo.
Oh,
like,
okay.
really tight.
We're good. We're
Okay.
done.
It's okay,
Yeah.
we're done.
I'm
Yeah,
extremely
no,
tight. I
you
am a
could
virgin,
miss.
actually.
It goes all the way down to the bottom of the map, and then it goes, okay, you did it.
But I admire you.
I'm guessing Blue Snow doesn't come to the Pass Controller Please charity streams. He said, "Why don't you have a face cam?" I never have a face cam. It's PTCP.
I don't
That's
think
what
that's how
Retro
you
said.
spell enough.
Oh, there we go. Close enough. Close enough.
Enoth. Enoth. Yeah, that well-known biblical character, Enoth.
Enough. That's my
Now,
favorite.
guys,
one.
don't piss that guy off. Don't piss Red Blaze off, because he's
Woohoo.
known to call himself dyslexic.
Well, my favorite character in the Bible. Everyone has a favorite character in the Bible, right? My favorite character in my OTP in the Bible is whatever we just said. Nogoth. There we go.
Enoch.
Enoch?
Enoth. And
You did it.
Nogoth,
Right.
Enoth, same thing. Cain and Abel.
Osgoth.
Osgoth.
Beat you to it.
That was actually worth a decent amount of experience.
Yeah, I'm level
Yeah,
up
I'm
now.
I'm over halfway to level 100 now.
Guy, are you Groot?
I am
No.
Groot.
I'm gonna grab us another heist, so we can keep playing this video game.
Groot didn't look like an idiot.
No.
I never watched that movie.
He also wasn't black.
I know that
I
he
can-
wasn't black, though. I know that
I
enough.
can say that movie, not very good, but had good music.
A language disorder. I'm not dyslexic. I have an language disorder.
Yay! Anyway, fuck all of you. Fight Xmas. Mission sucks.
It's not even Christmas.
Yeah.
Can we take a can we take a moment to realize how amazing that the statement "I have an language disorder" is?
Well, how else would you say it? Anyway, yes, Cain and Abel are in the first Fire Emblem. That is correct, Silver Glitch. I remember that, actually. That they literally had characters called Cain and Abel. And there were like two, and they were in different villages, and you could only get one of them. I think one was a paladin, and one was a... what was the Swordsmaster one in that one? Like the equivalent of the mercenary. I don't remember what the equivalent was in the original of that, but that's what he was. And then the other one was paladin, so, you know, upgraded horse, knight, guy.
I was hoping that they would have Cain and Abel in the same mission. It'd be one of those missions where you have to save them before they die.
Hero, maybe? Said Silver Glitch?
Yeah. It's whatever they called Hero in the original. I
Is it
played like
Lord?
the original copy of the original, and just used an English translation. I also used an English translation for the SNES remake, and then Shadow Dragon was kind of a remake of it, but not totally.
Is Lord a different class in that game, or did that come later?
No, I think they called it Lord even back then.
Okay.
Dollar bill.
So, I just got that ability, my final ability.
What ability?
I can now shoot while I'm running.
Nice.
I hate it.
Oh, because it keeps your gun in your face?
Yeah, it just wobbles around, looks dumb. Go, damn it!
That's right, everybody. I refuse to change the music. I'm listening to the worst song in the game.
You know,
So am I.
honestly,
So
I don't
droning
find
and
it
shit.
that bad.
I hate this song so much.
I hate this mission.
Droning
I
and
know.
shitty.
For
If you
me,
guys
it's
don't
all
hear
just
from
like,
Mah-Dry on
not this
YouTube
again,
next
because
few
I've heard
days.
this so many times.
If you guys don't hear from Mah-Dry in a few days, just assume he died because he was listening to the White Xmas music.
Yeah. Like to see a
This
Fire Emblem
song
play
is
from
just
me?
literally cancer.
You can watch Tactics Ogre, that's the next best thing.
Actually, that is similar in a way. But the Fire Emblem is a thing that I've been thinking about Let's Playing since I started Let's Playing like 4 or 5 years ago. I think 5 years ago. I really want to do Fire Emblem, I believe it was 6. Yeah, Fire Emblem 6, which is my favorite one. But I always debated between, do I want to do like a video walkthrough, because that game is really difficult, and I thought maybe like a walkthrough that shows you how to do every stage in short, or if I want to do straight up Let's Play. I don't know. I never really decided on it, and I've got too many other things to do right now.
Just do a Let's Play with gimmicks.
I'll do it one
Are you
day.
still gonna get Awakening in the near future?
Probably, but I'm not doing a gimmick Let's Play of Fire Emblem 6. Fire Emblem 6 is actually really difficult, and there are a lot of really cool things I want to show off that would be really difficult if you tried to do it easily, if that makes sense. Like in any Fire Emblem game, you can get really powerful by mass killing with certain characters, because when they get really, really strong, they're pretty unstoppable. However, it doesn't work nearly as well with that game because they've got this really well-balanced system where if a character will get fatigued if they go in enough missions in a row, and it basically builds their fatigue through who they kill, how much they fight, offensively, stuff like that. And it's a really hard system to try and game and exploit. So it's really smart about knowing when that character needs to take a one-mission break. So it keeps you from doing that thing where you just find like a couple of generals who are completely OP, because generals are almost always OP, and then cheesing the whole game with a few generals and a good sage. Although sages are insanely powerful in that game, it's just like they're complete glass cannons in that game, so as long as you play really smart with them, they're so dangerous.
So, pretty much what you're saying is you can't use my strategy from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah, I
Who'd you
can't
make a
use
sage?
that. Unfortunately, it keeps you from using the same guy over and over. Fire Emblem Awakening has the class change thing, right? Where you
Yes.
can make almost anyone can be almost anyone else. The only one I've ever played with that is Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon didn't do it well at all, where it was a really cool idea, but it was crazy unbalanced. I don't know if they ever got better at balancing that, because it was insanely unbalanced in Shadow Dragon.
I don't know if they've balanced it at all, but I think it does help to reclass numerous times over in harder difficulties. Because I know it's
I don't need to
impossible to
move
get
that.
through insane difficulty.
Yeah, you can't do
Yeah, because he'll just random spots. Alright, what was I gonna say? Someone asked if I do a Final Fantasy Let's Play in the far future. Entirely depends on what Final Fantasy game.
Can you play Final Fantasy 13?
No. Can I physically play it, or will I Let's Play it?
Yes.
Can you do it for me? It can be my
No.
birthday gift for next year.
No, because I
That'd be
don't
the
love
worst
you that
birthday
much.
present.
You see, it's really weighing my own pain against my want for you to be happy. And basically what I'm saying is I'm not willing to waterboard myself.
I beat that game. I'm sorry.
for you.
I watched my way through that game.
You mean you hit the auto fight button and watched as it played itself?
I could not beat the final boss, like actually playing, because I was actually like trying to give them skills and do stuff. Then I just kept clicking auto fight and I won.
Yeah.
I beat the final boss without even playing the game.
Did you have fun on that hallway, Brandon? You know, the hallway that is the entire map?
That hallway that
Doesn't matter if you're in a
95% of the
forest,
game.
a cave, a city, doesn't matter what expansive location you're in, it's a hallway.
Are you saying that you go to caves and cities and forests? Because really you only go to cities in this field.
Yeah. How the fuck they can make a field into a hallway, I don't know, but they do a damn good job.
Well,
And by good
like-
job, I mean bad job, because you can tell it's clearly a hallway.
The field is the only open area in the game. And it's open, like you can actually run around, and like that's where you get chocobo riding.
Yeah, wasn't
And that's
it,
the only place you can use it, because it's the only place that's open.
wasn't it, wasn't it 13-2, where they heard the backlash about the game being a hallway, so they overcorrected harder than a fucking first-day pilot in one of those double-bladed helicopters, and fucking everything was way too open and directionless, and people hated it almost as much. I remember there were a lot of issues with that.
And then, there's lightning returns.
Ugh. Final Fantasy XIII, the game that got half of the insanely rabid fan base, that is the Final Fantasy fan base, to actually give up on Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy fans love Final Fantasy VII. And Final Fantasy VII didn't have, Cloud Strife the game. It wasn't called, Cloud Returns, or, Cloudy Day.
Cloudy with a chance of fighting.
Whoops.
There's a lightning storm coming down from those clouds. Let's get out of this fucking mission. Alright, I'm gonna catch up in the chat. They've probably been saying all the stuff.
They've been saying, can we please stop talking about Final Fantasy?
Has one guy been saying that? No one guy's been saying that. It's scrolled way too much for me to see. Final Fantasy VII is overrated in my opinion, says King. I agree. Final Fantasy VII, here's the thing with it. I used to think it was a shit story and a subpar game in terms of gameplay. Now I think it's a subpar game with an amazing story that is told to you by a fucking idiot. I saw a really good analysis of the plot that shows it is actually really good. However, you would never get that by playing the game. You would have to analyze it for years to get how good it is. Which means it's a very good story that might as well have been written by a 9-year-old. That being said, of course, no, Final Fantasy VII is not the greatest game of all time. That is only what people say who got a PlayStation 1 and were blown away by the graphics when it was new and thought it was great, and then everyone else who jumped on the bandwagon hearing everyone else say it's so good, and then they have their nostalgia goggles on. Final Fantasy VII was a good game. Good. Good is the only descriptor. It was nothing past good. It's a solid 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. It's good,
But what
and
about
there's
the most
nothing
dramatic
wrong with that.
scene in gaming?
But it's the greatest game ever made.
It has the most dramatic scene in gaming.
Earthdying, there's never been a permanent character death with more emotional weight than that in Final Fantasy. How about Final Fantasy VI? Shadow's death was pretty tragic. There are a lot of tragic deaths in that one. How about Final Fantasy IV, where multiple characters, like children, 2 children, kill themselves to save you?
What about the Jack and Daxter series? That had one of the most emotional deaths ever.
I never played those.
It was amazing. And I don't want to spoil it, just in case people want to play it. Go play those games. It's in the 3rd one.
I think you spoiled Shadow for Retro.
Nobody cares.
No.
That game is like 15 years old. That game is over
Shadow
15.
can die in it, but there's a secret way to save him. But yeah,
And if he dies when you
there's
play
no,
it, you
there's
just
no
didn't play it good
spoilers.
enough.
Its expiration date has passed. I can say spoilers on it.
The thing is, it's like Aerith dying in Final Fantasy VII. I know, it's a spoiler. It's that had to as like its impact is like Krillin being killed by Frieza.
Again.
It's like okay.
No. Well, no, the one where he was killed by Frieza actually had impact because he died, and it was Piccolo.
No, I'm
was...
not talking about like it had impact then. I mean like it has impact now. Looking back on the events of what happened, you'd think, well, that wasn't that bad because we just got it back later.
Yeah. But Aerith stayed dead.
Wait, Aerith died?
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Life ruined, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aerith died, and it's like, okay, well, you know shit, she was gonna die.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about Final Fantasy VII because that game genuinely pisses me off.
Let's talk about Pokemon.
I think Lokir in Skyrim had a more dramatic character death.
I don't even remember who Lokir is.
He's the guy right at the beginning that tries to run
one who
away
runs
and gets
away, yeah.
shot.
Oh.
Silver Glitch, you broke a cardinal rule. No using League of Legends in the chat.
Yeah, you hear that? Fuck you. I don't even remember what the topic was before that. Let's get...
Fire Emblem.
Let's Thermite. Yeah, we're talking about Fire Emblem if I'd ever... Well, no, I was also asked if I ever wanted to do a Final Fantasy Let's Play. If I were to do a Final Fantasy Let's Play, it would have been... it would be 1, 3... No, 3 sucked. 2 sucked. 1, 4, 5, or 6. Those are the ones that I would do. I like those ones.
What about Dredge of Cerberus?
Which one was that? Oh wait,
Final Fantasy
wait.
spin-off?
That was the 7 spin-off with Vincent, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Why not? I like that game. I actually beat that whole game.
I know nothing about it, other than it's a Vincent thing. And I don't necessarily dislike Vincent, but no.
Well, it's not Final Fantasy.
I don't necessarily not like Vincent, but fuck Vincent.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a Final Fantasy game. It's very...
I don't know what War Thunder is, sorry.
It has...
Isn't it a free-to-play dogfighting game?
Fuck that.
I'm not into dogfighting games. Either then, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I was gonna say Star Wars.
Which is, it's a bit of a primitive dogfighting
You're gonna say
game.
Star Wars. You're gonna say Star Wars Battlefront 2. You're not a fan of Star Fox?
Oh, yes, Star Fox has got to count, right? I played a lot of Star Fox 64.
I thought you were
Star Fox,
gonna.
actually.
I thought you were gonna subvert it and say other than Overgrowth,
Okay.
because you can literally fight dogs in that game.
Okay, before we get started, though, before we continue with the conversation, at least, we need to, what's it called? We need to, divvy out
Discuss the game.
Draw a
plans.
massive dick on that.
What a geek. Are your ECMs able to open doors yet?
No.
Why not?
Wait, no. I don't think so.
Okay.
Why not?
Yours are?
Yep.
Yeah, you take them then.
I have feedback. That's why I'm picking it.
Alright.
Basically,
Both of you take ECMs. Because we've been barely using medibags anyways, Brandon can cover that. You can, Guy, immediately go to the, what's it called? Fucking...
The room. The security room.
Security room, ECM that door, and then you can go to the roof and ECM that door. I'll go do the crane as usual. And then,
Okay.
I guess, who's better, Brandon or What a Geek at finding the computer?
I can find it. As long as I get the
probably.
beeping going.
As long as someone's there to get the beeping going. Alright, Brandon, you can
Yeah.
do the computer then. Until Guy gets
Got it.
back down, then Guy can help with the computer hunt or whatever.
Cool.
Wait, what am I doing? I mean, that
You're-
I'm not.
Open the security door with the, open the
Yeah.
security door with the ECM, then you go to the roof and open the door on the roof with the ECM, then you can go back inside
Okay.
and help with the computer hunt. And I'll do the
Okay.
crane. Oh wait, no, I don't need... What am I talking about? I don't need to do the crane. We have thermite. Okay, then I'll help with the computer hunt.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
So,
Hood initialized.
so what a geek.
Me.
You need to just log out right now and go play Star Fox.
Okay.
Bye.
All of Star Fox.
Sounds good.
Except Adventures.
Should I
Super
play
stealth
the
test.
SNES Star Fox?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
So
Star
wait,
Fox
Adventures is the GameCube one, correct?
Yes, I have that game.
I
It's
think I might have
very
played
bad.
that one already, actually, at a friend's house.
Yeah, it's bad.
Pretty
It's
much
terrible.
the worst video game.
Maybe not Adventures. There was another one.
Assault, which is one of the best games ever.
I think it might have been Assault. Yeah.
I love Assault.
It's here.
And people don't like Assault, and I love that game.
I think I have played that one.
Okay, I'm gonna head on up then.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the roof, then when you get into the roof thing, pick the lock in there and wait up there for when we get the computer.
Okay. I was gonna suggest looking for keycard, but I don't have feedback, so there's no point saving a jammer.
I think it's right below us.
Yeah, I think
So-
it's downstairs.
So Star Fox Assault's my favorite one. And the fact that they're coming out with a new Star Fox soon is...
Do it again.
I think it's one of these two.
Only I can rule a lot.
It's this one.
Oh, you found it? Okay, sweet. We have it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the new Star Fox. It's gonna be amazing.
Wait, have they already announced one? I haven't been paying attention.
Oh yeah, it's supposed
Really?
to be... It's supposed to be, Legend of Zelda comes out this year, then Star Fox, or the other way around. They're both coming out this year,
Cool.
and they're both for Wii U.
I'm still waiting for an F-Zero game for Wii U.
That might be cool.
They might as well remake GX. Just put online compatibility.
But I'm more excited for Star Fox, because they haven't made an awesome Star Fox game for a long time now.
Okay, we rocked that one. The first assault hasn't even started, and we already have the rewired time lock going.
To be fair, Brandon, they also haven't made a good F-Zero game in a while. That said, GX was the last one, so...
Was GX really
Yeah.
the last good one? Because I have GX. and
It
that
was the
one
last one.
Oh, was it? Really? Okay, I have GX, and I know a lot of people have told me that one's really, really good. I never
I
really got
like
that into it.
GX despite having never played it.
You should play it, it's really good.
I really want to play it.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen about it is just amazing.
It's really fun, I'm just not that good at it.
I like the Star Fox series more than I like F-Zero.
I love Captain Falcon.
I can...
Doesn't like Captain Falcon.
Exactly, he's my favorite.
Someone say no. They don't like Captain Falcon in the chat, so I can ban you.
I can never get into the racing of F-Zero.
I think
just
it feels
don't-
good.
I just don't like it.
I play, oh god, what was the car's name? Like Ray Scorpion or something. It's, no, it's called Scorpion Samurai. Some
Samurai
combination of
Goro?
those words.
Samurai Goro's car?
Yeah, Samurai Goro's car, which is like the Ray Scorpion or something. That's the one that I would play. It was a really fun one. Not the best in the game or anything, but it was a fun one to play. And,
I've heard Fat Shark is
Samurai Pizza Cat.
I've heard Fat Shark is the fastest default F-Zero machine.
Something like that.
It's a really heavy machine, but it has incredible boost power.
I remember a really easy one to get was Blood Falcon's machine was a good one. I remember
Yeah,
like,
Blood Falcon I've heard is also really good.
Yeah, I got him early on. He was really cheap to buy. You know, I do have that on GameCube. I could put that in my Wii and stream that sometime. That'd be fun.
I could put that in my Wii. Lol. I don't know why I've started saying that. But I hate it.
Captain,
Because
Captain
innuendo.
Falcon.
Because
Is
I live
that like-
when people say that here.
Is that Blood Falcon? Captain Falcon? Is that his is that his real name? His birth name?
His
His
birthday.
doppelganger, if you will.
Somebody named him. His first name is Captain.
Blood Falcon's doppelganger, aka Captain Falcon's doppelganger's doppelganger, is named Captain Flacken. I don't know.
No.
Oh,
it's,
dude, Flacken needs to be in the next F-Zero.
Blood Falcon's real name is Fapton Calkin.
There you go.
So, are you saying that there needs to be An F-Zero Sonic Boom crossover?
I never
Yes.
said that. I just said I
I,
can't
fairly
in it.
sure.
I guarantee that it would be a hit.
Smash. Hit.
It has to run at the same FPS as Sonic Boom?
But Sonic Boom doesn't have a consistent FPS. You can't necessarily say that.
Well, that's the thing. They need to make sure it runs the same way. When Sonic Boom would have dropped to 15, it'll drop to 15, you know?
Yeah, and walls will just appear out of nowhere. And if you're good enough, you can use a weird glitch when you play as Knuckles to just jump over the course.
Yeah. But you have to pause a lot.
Yeah, your friends will hate you because you're pausing all the time while they're trying to race.
Yeah.
Never a Sonic Boom cruise over.
Ow. My eyeballs.
Guys,
Thermite.
you don't need a Sonic Boom cruise over. Are we allowed to have a Sonic Boom crossover, though?
Has anybody rewritten the Bible where Sonic is like Jesus and Knuckles is Moses and
I
you've
don't,
got like
I don't know. Let me
Tails
check
is Noah?
fanfiction.net.
Did Moses
I
have
wouldn't
an
be
infinite
surprised.
jump glitch?
No, but
Then
I
he's not Knuckles.
feel like he would have just been Knuckles.
He's got them
Wait,
dreads now.
what's our escape plan?
Our escape, if you take Thermite, then the only escape you can have is helicopter airlift. Which sucks, because we didn't get the zip line. I probably should have done that. Actually, I don't know if I could have afforded the zip line. I don't remember. Thermite's really expensive. I just wanted to speed things up.
I remember when a friend and I, some point last month, when we had the helicopter escape, or we just bagged all the items and then the cops basically delivered it to the front for us.
Yeah. Well, with the helicopter escape, you get off on the roof.
Yeah, we let them bring them to the front and then we stop them once they get out of the vault area. Does that make sense? Well, that guy just launched into space and then hit the roof and had to come back down
He
again.
did the infinite jump glitch.
I love it. God.
He's Knuckle the Echidna.
Knuckle the Echidna?
He's got one giant knuckle for a hand.
He has one
Nipples
giant.
enchilada.
He has one giant knuckle and a four-headed cock.
You know, it really explains, you know how it wasn't until Sonic Boom that he had fingers?
Yep.
He just had, like, boxing glove hands before?
Oh, he had a
because his hands were literally just giant knuckles, and then, like, the things that we look on it and see and say, those are the knuckles of his hand, those are just tumors.
He just has really bad arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were spikes. I was like, well, he's cheating.
Well, they are
at boxing.
spikes. Mah-Dry's just being sarcastic.
No, they're tumors.
See?
They're tumors. I'm serious. Chat, confirm. Confirm, chat.
They're
Confirm or
tumors
deny.
spelled without the U.
Pretty much, you could say anything is true as long as you confront Sega saying, "I'll
Fuck
give
your
your shitty
costumes.
game a good review." They'll
Yeah.
be like, "Yeah, sure, that's canon."
See, that's
Chat
the thing is
has
I
confirmed.
try not to blame Sega too much for Sonic games having the track record of, like, one good game per 10 bad games, because I know it's Sonic Team, and that's
Yeah.
largely the responsibility of Sega to, you know,
Damn
fucking fix Sonic Team.
Can we temp ban Guy for acting like he is the chat?
Is he the
I
chat?
have no idea. I have no idea what you are talking about.
Because he went into chat and said they're tumors, spelled T-U-M-U-R-S.
Perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck.
Fire
Well,
Emblem.
until
Right, I try
until
not
I
to-
get modded up.
I try not to blame Sega too much. They totally should fix Sonic Team, but I know this is Sonic Team doing it, because what other game does Sega regularly make that completely fucking blows?
Well,
Everything else they
Sega
make
had
is
nothing
quality.
to do. Sega had nothing to do with Sonic Boom's creation. Well, other than the fact that they licensed their characters to it. But they had no charge of production. Also, to play off of that fact, Sega is not going into the console gaming business anymore.
Doesn't surprise me. But the thing is, Sega rocks almost all the games they do, but Sonic games. It's not just
Jet
Sonic.
Set Radio.
It's not like it's just. Oh, that was a floating pot. It's not like it's just Sonic Boom or anything. Like, Sonic games for the last 20 years or something have been just consistently, like, almost everyone is between terrible and subpar. When was Sonic... Okay, Sonic 2 was 1992, I remember that much. Sonic 2 was good. It was very good, actually. But, like, when... Okay, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was 2004, right?
Sonic Adventure 2 came out beforehand. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was the remake for GameCube.
Grenade, watch out.
But that came out 2004.
Ish.
Maybe 2003. Actually, you know what? Chat confirm.
I think 2002 was the original. And then the remake came out...
It might be something like that.
2004 may be right.
Yeah, I don't remember. Chat's gonna have to confirm that. Oh shit.
Who the fuck is Ma?
What?
Someone in the chat asked for Ma.
I'm guessing is referring to me, however...
No, he wasn't
I only
me,
know
because
one...
me is spelled M-E, Ma is spelled M-A-H.
No, Ma is in Mah-Dry-Bread.
That's confusing.
Yeah, I only know one guy who does that.
Well,
I've done a video
Mah-Dry,
with him
have
once,
you-
and everyone
Have you
but
ever
me hated
considered
him.
changing your name?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Have you tried changing your name to something less confusing?
Such
oh,
as...
yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's your own fault for being so confusing.
Yeah.
Totally your fault. Nobody
It's your
else.
fault because you chose that name.
Yeah. I named myself.
And to add to that, you're a loser. Loser. Are you
Haven't
feeling
you-
sorry for yourself? Well, you should be.
Because
You want
you
dirt.
dirt.
You make me sick, you big baby. Baby want a bottle? The big dirt
Dirt
bottle? Why are you yelling at me?
Haven't
Here, loser.
you got the keys?
Landon!
Yes. However... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Is he down somewhere we can get him? No. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to open it.
Rip Brandon.
I can go yell at him. As
It
soon as
opens
the door
very
opens.
slowly.
Come on.
Yeah, you have... It's what I answer every time. It's so frustrating that people ask every fucking time.
Oh god.
The
Oh god.
keys.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm
You
not gonna
don't
make
use
it.
the keys until all the drills are up, because you can literally try 20 keys in a row without getting it. I have once put a drill on it, then tried keys until the
again.
drill was done. Alright, we need to get hostages.
They're coming in behind you.
Okay,
I stopped fixing the drill, by the way.
that's fine.
Go, yo. Shields
I
at the
only
door.
died because I was being reckless. I tried to head back too slowly.
Alright, we're good.
Grenade out! Did it!
You knocked that shield over, good job. How did the cloaker survive? It landed right at his feet.
I think he just ran in, actually.
Oh. He used the grenade to cover his entrance, because he knew that no one would be standing in the grenade.
No one but Houston would be throwing a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
So the only Sonic games, the only traditional Sonic, well no, the only Sonic games I actually own, other than Racing Transformed, is what is it? The Sonic Advance 2 and 3 for GBA.
I like those.
I
didn't play one at all.
had
I played
one.
two and-
I think it was only one that I had. It was either one or two, and I liked it. It was good.
2 was the one I played the most.
Did it have a Chow Garden?
It did.
Okay, because the one I played had a Chow Garden. I don't know if multiple.
It had connectivity to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah, that's Sonic Advance 2.
Yeah, that was fun. I liked it.
Sonic Advance 2.
I'm happy I came back and we're still talking about Sonic.
I remember there being a really shit. Whoa, Cloaker. I remember there being a really shit Game Boy Advanced fighting game thing, like Arena Fighter, where it was this weird. Well, it wasn't really shit. It was actually kind of fun. The thing that was shit was the campaign. It went on forever.
Was it a Sonic game, or...?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Sonic Battle.
Was that what it was called? It was like an arena fighter. It really cool idea. Way too goddamn slow.
I agree with that.
Way too goddamn slow. Like,
How are we doing on the assault?
Are you saying
we are.
Sonic
it's
wasn't
fake.
fast enough?
No, you
Okay.
weren't
No,
Sonic.
Sonic was
You weren't
crazy
Sonic in
fast.
that game. You were a robot.
Oh no, you were any
that
of the
Metal
characters
Sonic?
in the game, and you played as the robot throughout every story.
Yeah.
Just not as frequently as the characters in some instances.
Yeah. Okay, let's just get 4 bags up to the roof. Someone's gonna have to juggle.
No, I'm bringing Brandon.
Okay, good.
I can be traded.
I remember there was a passcode in the game.
Oh, good. I'll go back.
To get like crazy overpowered custom moves for the robot. Like there was a set of shadow moves I remember equipping him with that just made him go insanely fast. He can execute the launcher without any problem. His super attacks would KO in almost one hit. It was basically the final fight of the game with when you're playing a Sonic against the overpowered robot. But
I don't know if I ever beat it. I know I
robot.
got... Oh, God. I remember the part that might have made me stop. I don't know if I stopped here, or if I just came close to stopping here. It was Rouge's campaign. I remember
Rouge's
that one going
campaign
on...
didn't really... Yeah, that was one of the worst ones.
I remember it being boring as fuck, that campaign.
I feel like Cream's was my favorite. Because I think it was that one where you rarely played as the character whose story it was.
What a geek likes to cream.
Ew. Okay, let's just go.
Guy.
God damn it.
Okay. Sorry.
I got all the way back there.
In the vault. Yay.
It's okay. If he dies, we'll just leave him.
Yay! Like Hoxton.
You should just play as Houston,
I am playing as Houston.
not you. Nobody likes Houston.
Exactly, that's what I'm playing.
Go hang out with Guy.
I still need to play more of the new guy so I can figure out if I like him or not.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Vegan.
The Croatian guy.
Yeah.
Rock the Dragon.
Dragon Ball Z.
He was named after him, yes. Or named after that song. In reference to that song, at least.
My word.
Dragon. Rock the Dragon. Dragon Ball Z.
Hey guys, I think we managed to stealth that one pretty well.
Yeah, no one knows we're here.
Hey, guy, catch.
Don't throw grenades at me, you
Catch.
assholes.
And he missed.
That was pretty climactic there. Yeah, on my screen, it bonked off the side and then went in.
Mine was still on the ground when we left, so...
Oh.
Your talent for planning is as impressive as your talent for
You know,
enjoy your work.
how does that whole thing we just did there with the bags work? It's an open cage. You can't tell me when that thing swings around when we fly away that all the bags aren't gonna just fall out. Is there like a door mechanism on them that we trigger
Maybe.
as we trigger as we go?
Maybe it doesn't fall out because that's where we get inside. We all climb inside there to
Yeah.
keep the bags.
And we hold it in, right?
Yeah.
Let's everybody hold on tight.
Just bungee cord ourselves to the inside of it. If we let go, then we just start flinging around, throwing up all over pedestrians. You want to find out where a hideout is? Follow the trail of vomit.
Or follow the whirring
Aim for
helicopter.
that bald guy. 50 points.
You do have to wonder how the fuck we get away in a helicopter and how they don't shoot it down.
We fly out
Hold
to
notice
the,
where we're going.
we fly out over the ocean, and then we get off onto a boat, and then we come back.
Wouldn't be the first time. Let's helicopter our way over to the dock. Then a boat will happen, and then we'll helicopter away again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why the helicopter didn't stay, actually.
I still have 1 point to put in my skills.
Let's get in a van, drive to our destination, not use the van to kill anyone, and let them kill us with their guns.
Let's do a Death Wish Mall Crasher because it showed up. It's easy.
It's not fun anymore because you can't jump through the
It's
ceiling.
not, yeah, you're right. It's not as fun ever since they made it so you can't climb through the ceiling. Oh my god, you remember that one time when we were all hanging out in one of the rooms you're not supposed to go and we kept yelling at Chains to get back up?
Get up!
He
Get the
probably
hell up.
had like 85 downs that heist. Eventually he cleared the room, didn't he? He might have. I don't know. There might have been a shield on him or something.
He might have, because we escaped, didn't we?
I know eventually he wasn't getting kicked constantly, so eventually he did kill the cloaker.
Oh, Retro just said that my Dallas mask disturbs him. Swedish Dallas!
Well, he is Swedish. Dallas is.
Salad.
Salad.
And then I've got the Chains one, and the Wolf one, and the Huxton one.
I'm confused. What's wrong with your chains mask?
What do you mean?
Looks like it's cracked and broken and stuff.
It's got like a pattern thing on the sides of it.
Oh. From this far away, in my chair, it looks like the nose on it is cracked.
Oh, the pattern goes across the face too, but it's harder to notice on the face. But you can see it a bit on the nose. It's like it's a hive. It's a hexagonal pattern.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah.
I'll bring it along if you want, so you can take a closer look.
It's the ugly pattern. That weird hexagon pattern.
I just let the chat know that I can tell right now the server, the Hitbox server is hardcore dropping frames. Which means that their server is fucking up a little bit right now. The recorded version for YouTube will be fine, but
They're just gonna have to miss out on some mall crashers for now.
Sorry,
it looks
guys.
like it was picking up again.
Damn. Thanks whoever seed that.
Yeah, no problem.
It was me.
Is seed a word spelled S-E-A-D?
I don't believe so.
Are they trying to spell that like read?
I mean, there are multiple different connotations
Yeah,
for what that
no.
could mean.
You know, it's like red. It's said, spelt like red with an S.
Exactly. Like, it could be a misspelling of red, it could be a misspelling of seed, it could be a misspell of said, it could be a misspelling of head, I don't know.
Silver Glitch, I very much disagree to you saying it's better than Twitch but glitchier too. It's not half as glitchy as Twitch. I streamed on Twitch for years. Twitch is inexcusably glitchy for the streamer. Fucking horrendous, that service. And it just got worse over the years. It didn't start that bad. It just got worse and worse. Hitbox is way more consistent.
What's that about being facetious? Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2.
What?
I don't get the reference.
Diabetes.
I don't remember that one very well.
Oh man, you need to
Let's
watch
Play of
it.
I've seen bits. I just don't
Oh,
remember.
no.
You need to watch all of
It's
it.
been so long.
The prolies
Yay,
over
stealth.
here. See what I did
Yay,
there? They're
stealth.
prolies.
Alright. Grenades.
Yeah, Brandon. Here you go. You can have a... Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, here's our room, here's our hostage, and we just need to destroy a bit more. There we go, we have
There we
enough. This room.
Oh god. Ah, we can hear the fire.
Oh god, smoke is coming through the floor!
What? How's it coming through the floor? It's in the next room.
Oh, is it coming through the wall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's coming through the wall, okay.
Could have been scary if it was coming through the floor. Get out of here, TV screen.
Alright, I forgot I usually go with the other sniper for dead fish.
Ow. I can't see everyone's fat heads are in my way.
I swear there's
Yeah.
a facetious feces joke here somewhere, but I'm damned if I can find it.
For reference's sake,
Facetious?
we're talking about the check.
Oh, money.
Oh, in this room. Oh, in the thing.
I'm happy you picked it up because you have dead presidents.
No, it's a money bag. It doesn't matter about
Oh.
how presents.
That's right, dead
Oh, wait.
presidents is even more useless!
Oh, dead presidents doesn't matter. Okay. See, I only picked this
Alright.
words out of the sentence to figure out if it's worth anything or not.
Hold on,
Sniper
guys, we
right
got
over
a
your
shield.
heads. Guy,
Yeah,
where
actually,
the
no, what,
hell
this
are
is a
you
bad
going?
idea. That's a very good question. I have no idea what I was thinking.
Well, dead now.
I can't
You're
get
dead.
it.
I couldn't get it
There's
if
a
I
dozer.
wanted.
That's
There are
fine.
two
That
dozers.
was. Yep, 2 doses incoming.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
We're dead.
Yay! Guy, Pistol Messiah, go!
I can! I would if I could.
Uh,
I went straight down to no gun.
Haha.
Yeah, dozers do that on Death Wish.
I killed that dozer. Who was right over us.
Hey guys, you want to know something really cool?
What?
We failed that message.
Yeah.
Message.
Hey guys, we're an hour and a half in, so that means that we're 3/4
Charity
of the
in the
way through the
description.
stream.
There's a new charity.
We've
There's
got
a charity
charities.
description. Do
We've
this
got-
thing.
We've got Mind. We've got Child's Play. We've got... What else do you want?
Two's good. You only have so much money to give around. Just give a ridiculous amount to both of them.
If you need someone else to give money, I can always use money.
Exactly.
Just give money
yeah.
to me.
Give us all of your money.
I'm a student. I do the thing where I go to learn.
I mean, we're playing Payday, so, you know, we're gonna rob
what?
you either way.
Brandon's,
So just give us all your money now. You may as well.
We're paying Payday?
Yeah. Brandon's going to school to be a police officer, but he's going to be a Canadian police officer. So it's not going to be like him just walking around the streets with a fire hose full of mace, like an American police officer.
A fire hose full of me.
Land of the free. All right, let's get back in the room. We got the money already.
Land of the get out of jail free for cops.
Card.
Oh god, I heard a statistic about how many Americans know the national anthem. Their national anthem compared to how many Canadians know it, and apparently we know it better than them.
Really, because I don't.
America,
I don't
home of the
know-
free and land of the stupid.
I don't know the American national anthem. Like, I know, I would know it if I heard it, but the thing is, I know like 3 different songs that, as far as I'm concerned, could be the national anthem. Like, I don't know which one of the 3 it is, and I don't know the context of the other 2.
Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh,
Star
say
Spangled-
does that Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, the one I know the least. Okay.
Oh,
That's
say, can you say?
By the dawn's early light. I barely remember it.
So proudly held in
I could
the
probably
light
recite it if I hear it and
Alright, alright.
just float along with it, but I
Let's
can't
stop
recall it off
singing
the top of my head.
That god-awful song.
What?
Yeah,
Da,
just
da,
sing
da, da.
The thing
no,
was-
we can sing that as much as we want, but so many countries have lame national anthems.
The thing was is that statistic came out because of what happened at an NHL game where the mic broke for the American national anthem. So it was in Canada, and like every single person in the stand started singing.
And so they just start singing the American.
Yeah,
See, that's how nice we are.
we know their national anthem. We know it.
I know the Canadian one. I could not sing the American one. Like, I literally just know, oh, say, can you see? That's as far as I know.
I hate both national anthems.
I don't hate the Canadian one. It's funny. Like, the
Ours is
American
just
one, I just think the American one sounds terrible. I
I
don't like
hate
the
singing
sound
it.
of it.
I hate saying
can't-
the American national anthem because it's just so pretentious.
I can't remember
That's-
what it's called. What's
The Star
the
Spangled
one
Banner
that,
and Oh Canada.
No, what a geek. What's the one that just uses the tune for God Save the Queen?
I don't know.
Is this a Marx Brothers thing or?
No. There's
Is there a country that
there's
uses
an
the same theme?
one of the American national songs is literally just the tune to the English national anthem.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past them doing that, but at the same time, I also don't know because, believe it or not, I don't pay attention to my country.
The only song that I really know that's like American is the Star Spangled Banner.
The only
That's
American song I know of
right
is
now.
Song to the tune.
Like is Amazing Grace one of the songs? Are you on
I wouldn't
fucking
imagine.
Google right now?
My country 'tis of thee.
I've never heard of that before.
Sweet land of liberty.
Yeah, it's literally just God Save the Queen.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, that one totally is.
Holy shit.
We used to have to sing God Save the Queen in Canadian schools.
Yeah, it's still our royal anthem. It's just not our national one, so we don't sing it in school anymore.
My favorite American song is America Fuck Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
McDonald's, fuck yeah. Walmart, fuck yeah. The Gap, fuck yeah. Baseball, fuck yeah. I'd go on, but...
We still have that thing. Concert's taking a while, isn't it?
He keeps saying he's almost there.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, like, we're 2 assaults in.
Well, this is Death Wish, I don't know.
Even then, I don't think it takes this long. Now, here's the real question. Do you guys know the Canadian national anthem?
I do not.
Do you
I
know,
do.
like, the tune? Well, of course you know, Brandon.
I probably would recognize this.
Hey,
I'd
right now, there were some
recognize-
people who went to our high school who wouldn't have known it.
We know it in French. They teach us it in multiple languages.
Well,
Although, I probably can't sing it off the top of my head in French.
it was also in barbershop at our school.
I'd recognize it from the Globetrotter round in Buzz, probably, but I don't.
Globetrotter round is in Globetrotter?
You know.
Yeah, do you remember the barbershop version that we had play at our school a couple times?
Yes.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yes. It's not a... It could be a good barbershop song. That rendition wasn't.
Well, because it was like a pop barbershop. I don't know what happened.
I like barbershop music. It's not that one.
I like some barbershop music. Sometimes it can be cool.
I need to make a rule where I'm not allowed to laugh during FPSs. Because it really throws off your aim when you're sniping. Oh shit, I'm clean out of ammo.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, peace here.
Let's clear this first.
Run for it!
Don't run for it!
Okay, fine, I'll come back.
Oh yeah, go
God
hold
damn
on.
it.
Back.
Yeah, you did well.
Okay, at least he got back. Don't run for it here, because it's a meat grinder.
Well, if all 4 of us run
No,
at the same
because there's a delay.
Grenade out.
We're gonna just wait.
Did it.
Alright, let's start
Looking pretty
peeking.
clear.
See if
Sniper
it's,
up.
there's a
Okay.
sniper.
Sniper down, sniper down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, because we have no cover at our escape. We need to make sure it's clear when we get there. Okay, now. Quick, 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 quick! Oh
guys,
god!
get
Come
escape.
on! Yes!
Yeah!
Two of
I
us
was
went
still
down.
up.
I think you just wiped out everything. All of it. The farm. Well done.
What? Apparently we just wiped out the farm? What?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was a farm.
Unless it's a farm.
Way to go, guys. We destroyed that farm. That's what people in Brockville would say. Way to go, guys. We wiped out that farm. And then people
Yes,
like
yes.
this would be like, that's a mall.
No, it's
On the note of unless it's a farm.
Things
my-
multitasking. He's playing Farmville in the background.
On the note of unless it's a farm, my favorite YouTube poop I've seen of Meet the Soldier is one hell of a fight, where
that's
every
amazing.
time a verb is mentioned in Meet the Soldier, instead it just replaces it with the soldier just saying fight.
I need to
Then
see
he
that.
uses fight money to fight to every fight on Earth, and
You know
then
what?
he
I have
forces them
seen
onto
that.
a fight, and then he fighted the fight out of every single fight.
I've seen
Fight.
that one. That was actually really
One
good.
isn't even...
Nouns and verbs, I guess.
Words. Fight, 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 fight. Oh god, earlier today I was watching, remixes of the infamous Day 9 trumpet incident.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah, I've
posted
still
in the
got, I've
chat.
still got
No,
the
no, I
tab
just
open.
posted the actual thing in the chat. That was not a remix.
Oh,
If fighting is sure to result in victory in fighting, then you must fight. Sun Tzu fight that, and I'd he'd fight a little more than you do, pal, because he fighted it, and then he fighted it for every fight No living fight could best in the ring of fighting.
The dubstep remix of Day 9 Trumpets was fucking amazing. I hate dubstep, but that was hilarious.
The last time I watched a Day 9 thing was him playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I've never seen him play that.
He's pretty good.
Day 9 is just fucking hilarious in general. I watch mostly Walking every week.
I'm just starting to get good at Magic the Gathering, but I still have no one to play with.
If you ever get in a streak of... You know that thing that happens when you start watching 5-second films where you just start watching one after another forever?
No.
I do that with my videos.
Because I don't really watch 5-second films.
It happens to me and Joe. That also happens anytime I look up clips. People have thousands of clips online of their favorite moments from Day 9's Daily, when he's just telling stories about shit. It'll go on forever if you start watching them. He's such a good storyteller, and he got the stupidest stories, like the story of when he almost died, and it starts off with him talking about his superpower in college, of being able to stay awake as long as he wanted, as long as he doesn't eat.
What?
He stayed up like 60 hours for a presentation and didn't eat in like 80 hours or something. And then he immediately goes to an airport, wolfs out a bunch of McDonald's, and nearly has a heart attack on the plane. And then nearly has a heart attack for like 3 days. And then eventually he goes to a hospital. They get him to strip immediately for no reason. And then they talk to him a bit, and he's like, "Oh, you have heartburn." He's like, "What?"
So I remember Critical talking about one time when he not decided, but things were heating up a bit with this girl, and she was mid blowjob when he really had to go to the loo. But he's like, I shall brave my way through this. I don't know if I want to
hear this story.
And then he peed in her mouth.
They peed on everything she loved. First
of all, that is impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Physically,
that's impossible.
That is impossible. Physically, that is impossible.
Yeah.
This is the story he tells.
Well, it's
Stories
impossible.
can be false.
Yep.
Yeah.
He made up the story.
Let's change the subject. So
I'm
Payday
fine
2.
with that. Who wants to try and get the riders on the snowstorm? I know you've already got it, Mah-Dry.
What's that?
It's the complete Christmas on Death Wish with everyone having a different mask.
No.
No.
Fuck that heist. I already got us a bank heist cash.
Have you done Smoke and Mirrors yet?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I feel like he has, because it sounds familiar just from watching streams.
I don't really have time to check right now just because we're doing the stream and I don't want to slow things down so we have a time limit.
Yo, Guy, get out your inventory.
Get out of your inventory, damn it!
The hardest thing he's
Churchill.
done today.
Alright. Don't they call that one British Bulldog?
God damn it!
And he's back in the inventory.
Oh, he's
He had
checking.
to risk.
Yes, they do.
Sweet. British Bulldog is also the name of a famous pro wrestler who... Well, he's dead now. He died like 17 years ago of a heart attack due to massive steroid abuse, of course.
Heist.
Oh, right, I forgot Bank has pre-planning. It's so weird.
Guys, we're hitting on this small bank.
Okay, so here's what we do. If anyone's in the...
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
That would be,
cop.
hold on.
That's our defense area.
Okay, so circle around here a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then we have to cover this area too because it's also very, yeah.
Let's
So-
get out here, what a geek.
Oh, right there? Okay, so next thing we gotta do is loop around here,
Through the wall.
alright? And then go through into the vault, through the wall as well. Come out this way, and then back over
We need to
there.
search that room too.
Okay, and that would mean if we do search that room, we gotta make an exit out this way.
Yeah. So I was trying to make dueling penises, with one testicle being way bigger than the other on this one. But now we just have 3 dicks.
We have a 4-balled 3-dick monstrosity with herpes.
Where's the herpes coming in?
I see blue stuff
Alright,
on the
I'm gonna ready
balls.
you.
I think I see some breast cancer as well.
I think you have breast cancer. Let's start.
You know what? I'm gonna pick my Predator 12 gauge, because I like that gun and it's fun.
You know what? I'm gonna bring a fun weapon.
I'm
gonna
Nanako. I'm gonna bring the boom twig, just for the hell of it.
I'm gonna bring
Maybe I
the
will too.
Thanatos.
You know what? I'm gonna bring my fucking... I'm gonna bring off the completely sawn-off one. Where's my sawn-off
Yep.
one?
Yeah, I'm bringing the boom twig.
And for a secondary, I'm gonna bring... Oh, what do I want to bring? I want fun guns. I like the broomstick. I'll bring that. Even though I don't have parts for pistol, whatever. And for melee weapon, I kind of want to bring a trench knife. Stab. You know, fuck it, I will. There. Elite build.
Elite build out agents.
Done.
Hawkshood initialized.
Ready to go.
Hi, Daniel Woodhall. It's happy to see me back in the stream. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I've been really busy. And not terribly motivated to stream more Payday, too. I'm pretty burnt out on it at the moment.
I'm almost surprised you streamed it like every day for like 3 weeks.
Yep, is every day that I didn't have prior obligations.
I'm just beating you over the back of the head with this briefcase. Must've been a hard lock to pick with me beating you over the head.
He works better when he's concussed.
So,
Yeah,
you're going stealthy.
like the Sandman.
This is pretty stealth.
Yeah, remember guys, stealth.
Nice.
Good stealth,
Oh
guys.
shit, guys, we ruined stealth.
No, we didn't. They don't know yet.
Hold on. Aw, damn. I didn't
Somebody
answer the
saw
pager.
something.
Aw, damn.
Give me any reason to believe that they know.
Okay, so there's an alarm going off.
That's the silent alarm.
You're right,
I can hear it!
Well, you've got some good hearing, guy.
No, I'm hard of hearing in my left leg.
What'd you say? I wasn't listening. Nor did I hear you. In fact, shut up. Hoorah.
God, I don't get the Ura thing.
For me, he
America.
just yeah.
Don't move, computer terminal.
America.
Ura.
Hoorah.
Say the motherfucking day, yeah, America.
So I don't think anyone brought a saw.
Nope.
Okay.
Why would we bring a saw?
Wait, did no one
need-
pick up the drill? Where's the drill?
No, I put it down.
Oh, okay.
I was. You had the.
Are you saying that you want to earn money? Are you saying that you need money?
Are you trying to tell me we're robbing this bank? I didn't.
Are you
sign
trying to
up
tell
for
me
that.
you want to play this video game?
I don't earn money in this game. I use this game to murder people.
Yeah. I use this to play out my murderous fantasies until I make it a reality.
Take that, Assassin Chris.
Anyway,
Rad Brad.
we actually had a hashtag fuck the rad Brandon in the chat, which is the worst
Oh.
fusion dance I've ever heard of.
Well,
I don't know,
One
I've
of
heard
the
some pretty bad
cards
ones,
of,
like what gadgets.
oh god, no! Tell me that doesn't exist.
It doesn't, but now it does.
I've heard the hypothetical fusion of Fighter 83 and Fighter 53 and Paperclip Truck Driver.
No, it was 83.
83 was 83. Okay. Something
Fighter
felt wrong
83.
about a 5 not being in there.
But yeah, Mah-Dry, one of the cards in the PDCP deck is hashtag fuck the rag bread.
Perfect.
Did you put in Bagels has gone All-Star?
Yeah, I put that in last Friday.
Awesome.
Bagels has gone all-star.
See, I wouldn't even be able to play this game against of Cards Against Humanity because I wouldn't know what the hell half the shit is.
It's because you aren't on PGCP. You're a terrible friend.
Oh, they gassed the cubicles.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy learning how to protect people's lives.
And now you're.
I'm too busy learning how to operate prior mentioned mace hose. It's really important. You know, for riots and everyday handling of stuff. You know, when we, when they won't give us a free coffee in the morning, we threaten to bring in the mace hose.
Tim Hortons has crossed me for the last time.
You have like a SWAT van show up that's blasting the Imperial Marching song as you roll up. You roll up mace hose.
The sad thing in Canada is that if a Tim Hortons employee, let's say the Tim Hortons employee wants to give a police officer free coffee because they've done a great service for the country. First of all, that Tim Hortons employee can be fired for giving free merchandise. Also,
Oh, come on.
police officer can be fired for accepting it.
Why? Because it's a bribe.
I don't know. It's just not ethical conduct.
Well, I know
That's
Gap
dumb.
students can be fired for adding students on Facebook from the school they're working at, but that's sort of.
Come on.
Well, yeah, that teachers are actually not supposed to.
I know
Well,
they're
like,
not
I mean, that the
supposed to,
Gap
but-
students though.
It's not uncommon for that to be, for teachers to have students as friends on Facebook in a university setting.
Yeah, like, in fact,
Ex-
some teachers, weirdly enough, like to use Facebook to send out notices to students.
I'm getting tased. I have no ammo in this
follow-
gun.
Come on.
Sorry, then.
My
I follow
introduction to
my-
university class actually had a page on Facebook for some of our assignments.
I follow my old Latin teacher on Twitter. He tweets about, like, basically shit my students say, sort of type thing.
I'm sure that's actually quite entertaining.
Yeah, he got me through the wall.
I wonder how many of Ninja Brian's students follow him on Twitter.
Probably a lot. He's hilarious.
If not, then they
Well,
should.
his main Twitter mostly talks about science stuff, but when he's on Ninja Sex Party, he
Mostly
rocks
butts.
Yeah, mostly hashtag butts.
Maybe mostly butts. That's like all it is.
It's almost entirely butts and making jokes at other bands.
Dude, is that a hashtag butt? Yes, it is, Jane Austen. They high five.
Wow.
Was it Coldplay that they always tweet and say that they're such a good comedy band?
Yeah. They do that with a number of other bands too, although none of them come to mind.
Yeah. I wonder
They
if
also
anyone's
tweet
ever responded.
with on the Starbomb one. They tweet at famous musicians a lot and say, "We loved your new comedy song."
Yeah.
On the Starbomb one, they say like, a lot of the time they say like, hey, like we know you want to come party with us, but we're not allowed in our space mansion.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot too.
There is at Latin Master.
Can be good stuff in there.
Now there just needs to be an at Latin ass master.
I was gonna say. I was debating between Ass Master and Ass Blaster.
Ass blaster would have been great.
Ass Blaster was my favorite kids game.
Oh wow.
Master Ass Blaster.
He's tweeting the world's most interesting orator, Cicero. I don't always write a speech to prosecute a corrupt official, but when I do, I write 5.
Are we talking Cicero from Skyrim or?
No, Cicero, the Latin.
Cicero from
prosecutor.
Earth.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. There's some gentlemen in the lobby.
Oh. Oh.
Hoxton, get the fuck up. That's gotta hurt. 50 cal sniper rifle shooting you in the kidney.
Oh. Especially, you wouldn't die right away, too. That's the worst part. You definitely wouldn't die right away, unless you died of, like, shock immediately. You probably wouldn't notice immediately. Well, actually, you get pushed over. Probably.
You'd get pushed over, but you'd be like, what the hell just knocked me down?
Yeah, there's no way you're feeling that right away. That's one of those, like, shock ones.
I'm really feeling it.
Apparently Pliny thought that weasels gave birth through their ears.
I'm really
They do.
feeling it.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Shulk from Xenoblade.
Oh.
His I'm really feeling it taunt in Smash Brothers has become insanely popular.
Is it because he sounds dumb?
Yep. And he can keep spamming it over and over again.
Is Shulk any good?
He's very fun to play as, although it's hard to say if he's good or not, because he has a move that lets him buff his jump, his speed, his defenses, his damage, and his launching power, respectively. Like, they're all different powers. And it's up to the player to not fuck up with any one of those things and accidentally, like, choose the wrong one in a tight spot.
It's a cool idea.
It also takes a little while to scroll to them, so as long as you're not, like, you know, as long as you're paying attention, then you should be perfectly fine.
I got blinded at a bad time.
I don't like Shulk.
I didn't like him to start with, but then I played a little more of him, and I was like, huh,
Like,
he's
it's
actually
not-
really good.
Not even just playing him, I just don't like him in Smash. I find that he feels out of place.
He does kind of feel out of place.
Yeah, he looked really out of place when I looked at him. Like, it's funny because you know who was totally out of place but didn't feel out of place at all? Snake. Why did Snake not feel out of place?
I feel like he felt less out of place because it was like that Smash game was a lot more like they were going for like almost a realism look with the game.
I guess.
Yeah, that would
I
make
don't know,
sense.
he didn't feel out of place even though he totally probably should have.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just because the game kind of looked like he just fit in.
Alright, let's go. Fuck the other bags, we don't need them.
They're taking them.
Anyway.
You don't.
Butts, because
What
the stream's
about
about to end.
Marth, Elwin?
What about what?
Elwin asked, what about Marth? Well, he didn't ask it, considering it wasn't a question,
What
but...
about Marth?
So the Fire Emblem characters have always seemed like they fit to me, actually.
They fit in really well to me.
Part of it might be that I did always play Fire Emblem games. Like, I learned emulation when I was probably 7 or 8. And although that sounds less impressive now, because, like, there are people who watch my channel who are probably like, well, yeah, obviously. Like, this, I'm talking about, like, I knew how to emulate SNES games when the N64 came out.
Nice one.
This was before some people watching were born. And I knew how to do that. So, like, I was playing, and I knew the websites that had, like, fan translations way back in the day. So I was playing, like, Japan-only SNES Fire Emblem games before Fire Emblem came out to America. And I was playing them fan-translated on an SNES emulator, and I really liked those games. So, I didn't know Roy, because that was a Game Boy Advanced one, and I didn't really know much about that game when Brawl came out. But I knew
Melee.
Marth, and I
Melee.
knew I loved those games, so, like, those characters really fit into me. But it might
Right.
just be because I played them.
Roy came out when Melee came out, just as a tie-in to the newest Fire Emblem game, and it's
Yeah.
what attracted North American audiences, well, most of the North American audiences to the game.
Yeah. So, like, it felt in place to me, but I'm, like, the rare exception for Western audience. Like, almost no one knew who they were over here. I happen to know by fluke I stumbled across the games, tried them out, ended up loving them in Japanese, which you can just kind of trial. Honestly, they're not hard games to play in Japanese. You just trial and error what the options are with, like, save loading. And then once you know what all of them are, you can play legitimately, because you always know, like, the third one down is going to be inventory or something like that.
They fit into me just kind of because, like, I played Melee, and it was just kind of like, oh, these must be Japanese characters because they speak in Japanese when they win, and, like...
Yeah, that too.
Well, so did Fox and Falco.
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
use their
like-
Japanese voice actors even in English.
Fox and Falco, I just kind of felt like they were speaking some sort of fucked up thing that they
Yeah.
put in from Star Fox.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I never even noticed they spoke a different language. I had no idea.
Well, they were speaking in Japanese English.
Oh.
Like, they would say, mission complete, but in Japanese.
Oh, that explains why the voice acting is weird on them. Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't even really pay attention, but
Anyway, I think it's time that we start doing the outro.
Yay.
And I don't know if you guys can hear one of my cats crying outside the door to be let in. Hopefully you can't. You can't?
Nope.
Good, because she is howling out there.
I found some of the shit my students say kind of tweets. Name 3 structures built in the city of Pompeii. People responds, baths, a house, and a next door neighbor's house.
I don't get it.
The pupils gave 3 structures built in Pompeii as baths, a house, and the next door neighbor's house.
That's actually kind of good.
And then,
Thanks
and
for
then,
watching. Bye.
please state and explain the case of dominum, which is a noun. And he said it's the perfect tense because it's happening in the present.
We need to do the outro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this week's Pass Controller Plays. Again, we're live every single Friday from 5 till 7 p.m. EST. You can check out the charities we promote on the description of the Hitbox stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, the description of the YouTube video will have a link to the Hitbox stream where you can watch it live next time over there or see the charities that we currently support. On behalf of myself, Guy, What a Geek, and Brandon,